Welcome back to God Eater 3, Traversing the Past for Hugo. But I think I have to speak of some others first before I can actually get that started. But I am going to be focusing on Hugo today. Let's see what Ian has to say. Congrats on your success. You did great. Are you feeling alright? Don't worry, I can go out no problem. You shouldn't overdo it. If I keep using bias factor, it'll actually help me hold together. So there won't be any problems with me going out with you guys, just like always. Okay, fair enough. Let's speak with Claire, and then Keith. Hello there. I'm glad the test was a success. Every time we were in there and touched a memory node, I was filled with a strange dread. I didn't have the faintest idea that it was an important part of my past that I had to face. I was so afraid you'd see my weakness that I shut you out of my mind. But I was so glad when you came back. Thank you so much. Do I have more to speak with Claire? Somehow, I think I understood that I had to confront my past. But I didn't know what to do all by myself. The testing helped me accept who I really am. And none of this would have been possible without you by my side. Thank you so much. I'll speak of Keith. Hi there. I'm so glad you both got out of there safely. I owe you big time. I never would have imagined an observee could lock their own resonance area off. I was really scared when Claire got trapped in there alone, but you got her out. You're the reason the testing was a success. I can't really thank you enough. I don't know what I'd do without you. We used the feedback from you and Claire to prepare the next batch of testing. We can't let this kind of thing happen again. I'll work out a stable system, count on that. Let's do this, friend. Okay, so Keith's now finished. Let's try to speak with Claire again. Maybe we had to speak with Keith first. Keith said he'd use the experience to make sure it never happens again, but the problem was my own weakness, so I feel responsible for all the trouble I caused.
Hey there, boss. You got a minute or two? We're thinking about moving on to the next step with the core engage tech. We used data from Claire's trial run to rethink the entire resonance area connection process. The two of you helped us work out a lot of issues, so it should be much safer from here on. We've been putting together custom settings for individual resonance area connections. The ones for Hugo and Zeke are starting to look pretty close to complete. Oh, there's something I need to tell you. Looking back, we really weren't ready for the connection to the deepest resonance area level. The observee has to be mentally prepared to face whatever lurks in the core of their mind. If they aren't, then I'm afraid I can't allow a connection to be attempted. But don't worry too much. I can make a judgment on readiness while you are working on your resonance sync rate. In other words, I'm watching out for you and ready if things go south, so you can focus on your job. Amy will now manage the testing, and I'll devote my time to monitoring your status. Well, boss, we're all counting on you.
Hugo and Zeke entries have been added to Traversing the Past. Note, progress in these stories is made by talking with your allies. Lulu and Ricardo entries have been added to Traversing the Past. Theme has been added, and Neil and Keith have been added. Okay, so I can pretty much start everyone, but I can actually focus on just one person, huh? Okay, let's focus on getting Hugo done. I had to do one more mission to get all this unlocked and ready to go. I heard the news from Keith. They're set up for a connection to my resonance area. It's almost time. Looking forward to it? Well, it means you and I are going to be able to use Core Engage together. A lot of folks would probably worry about someone seeing inside their head, but there's nothing in my mind that I wouldn't want you to see. Let's get started whenever you are ready. I'm good to go anytime. Okay.
Resonance area linkage established. Connection strength at threshold. Condition green.
Huh. So this is my resonance area. It's as strange as I've heard.
No abnormalities detected on our end. How are you both feeling?
No particular issues here.
Your primary objective for this mission is eliminating memory nodes throughout the area. Please start off by exploring the surroundings.
Okay. So, pretty much the same as before. Here's Hugo.
We've got our first memory node right away.
Interesting. I remember this.
Damn it. Damn it. Why does it have to be like this?
Is this me when I was a kid? Hearing your own childhood voice like that is a strange feeling.
Okay. Let's go for this one now.
2 more of us died today. They didn't deserve this. They were such good people. Damn it all!
We lost too many friends to count back in the prison. I'm glad we managed to survive that hell. Both of us.
They talked about building a place together where dreams could come true. I swear I'll make their dream a reality. You can both rest in peace. Watch over me from up there.
That's right. Back then, my head was full of nothing but a vague dream of freedom. I think when they told me about their dreams, I could see rough outlines of what they wanted.
Attention. Minor warp in the resonance area detected. Chances are high that an aggressive memory node is nearby. Please be cautious.
Well, there it is. We have to take it out, right? Let's do it.
Okay. So Hugo's stuff is... Well, first we're learning about where he got the dream of a port, I guess, and, well, freedom came first, but, you know. Interesting.
Memory node responses are clear. It looks like the resonance area warp has resolved. That's all for this mission. Did you run into any problems?
No. It was disappointingly quiet, to be honest.
That sounds like the best possible situation to me. Initiating disconnection sequence. Good work, team.
Okay. This should be simple enough. Oh, so this counts as a difficulty 7 mission. Okay. Seems good.
What did I tell you before? There's nothing in my head that I can't let you see. We've been together since we were kids. It really takes me back. Building a place where dreams can come true. Back then, I really hadn't thought about what exactly I wanted, but I definitely was already working towards it. So, you and I are a lot closer to realizing our dream compared to then, aren't we?
It's in reach.
Glad to have your approval. But there's still a long way to go. Oh, sorry. Got lost in my thoughts. We'll be going out on missions together to build up our resonance sync rate, right? Well, I bet it will go quick, since we already work together so well. Anyway, let me know whenever you're ready.
Today we will be connecting to Hugo's resonance area for the second time. Mission parameters are the same as before. Investigate and eliminate all memory nodes.
Alright, let's go.
Let's see what's in Hugo's head this time.
Oh, that started quickly. Come on, let's check it out.
We'll soon be arriving at our port, Chrysanthemum. It's only been a short while we've worked with you, but we appreciate your help.
Damn it. We're almost out of time. Are we all going to be separated? And I thought our train was just within reach.
This is when the governor of Pennywort sent a request to have us returned. And I finally noticed that Hilda did what she could to put distance between us and him.
Yeah. It would be great if the kids from our port could stay here too.
As it stands right now, your port contracts are still legally binding, and that includes all of the children.
Yeah, I understand. It's just that I saw all this and, you know. If we ended up in prison again, we'd be back to square one. Or even worse off than before. Think. There has to be a way.
The voyage to Chrysanthemum went by in a flash.
Until now, I've watched silently as my friends from Pennywort fell and were flung to the winds. But I won't let that happen. I'll do what it takes to stop that.
I was so impatient. I felt like I was grasping at straws. After that, I talked to everyone about my plan, and then went in to discuss it with Hilda.
You have to survive until we complete our contracted delivery of Fiend. With that as a prerequisite, I will accept a contract with you. From here on out, I will be the client of your contract. Consider me a patron, if you will, my idealistic hounds.
Yeah, I'd call that a deal. Hilda, I'm in your debt. You willingly accepted our bluff, and I'll make damn sure you don't regret your choice.
Minor resonance area work detected. Be prepared.
Roger that. Let's get to it.
All of these are basically Hugo's thoughts during the campaign and what we were going through. Interesting. Or at least these ones were. Maybe the future ones won't be.
Your mission is complete. Great work.
Yeah, thanks.
A small point of concern. A few more memory nodes appeared this time. The number is still well within tolerance, but I'd like to do some follow-up studies.
I see. Sorry for complicating things.
No, not at all. All right, please prepare to return.
I guess now we just wait for the mission to finish.
We were pretty brazen, weren't we? The way we negotiated with Hilda like that? Looking back, how could a couple of kids with no real accomplishments talk like that? Think about it for a second. From Hilda's perspective, you and Feem alone might have been enough to destroy the Ashborn. But in the end, the deal worked out entirely in our favor. Now we can brag that we're equal business partners. But I still feel like we owe her a lot, honestly. We're spoiled kids, I guess. Even so, we finally found hope after getting out of that prison. And I didn't want to let it go. That was burned into my mind then. I never knew how scary it could be to think of losing something I'd always chased after. Sorry, I didn't mean to get all emotional. So far, so good with the core and gauge testing. Let's make a sprint for the finish, okay?
This will be your third resonance area connection. Stay cautious. Multiple memory nodes detected. You're surrounded.
Bring it on.
Chewing through 'em.
I can hardly see through all the ashes it left behind.
More memory nodes have appeared.
What gives? This welcome party is getting wild.
What the hell is going on inside her head, Hugo? A little excessive at this point. I need to get used to these lunging attacks from this thing. Damn it. Oh, at least it fell over.
Looks like things have calmed down for now. But a swarm showing up like that? Resonance area warp is within tolerance, but it's slowly growing.
We'll check out the human-shaped ones for now.
Understood. Please remember to stay sharp.
MES4. Okay.
Listen up, everyone. We're taking Feem back. We've intercepted the destination of the transport carrying her.
I sure came up with a bold plan. When Feem was taken by Inukai.
Taking a walk with the Ash Aragami, of course. I'll be leading them to the transport. Hilda, I'm borrowing a car. I chose to be the bait, but I get motion sick real easy. Everyone would have stopped me if they knew.
Whoa, pretend you didn't hear that, okay?
We're on an important transport mission. State your affiliation or be exterminated!
I see. Well, we have an important package of our own. If the timing is off at all, it's over. I may end up dying here. Still, even if I die, you'll still be there. And as long as you're there, I can rest easy knowing the hounds are in good hands. No regrets. Yeah, it seems we both had our share of bad luck on that one. From what I hear, the folks on the transport are all safe, though. How about that? We're all heroes who rescued a transport from the fearsome Ash Aragami. Look at me, trying to act slick. We made it through safely, but that was a seriously perilous time. I pushed everyone past their limits. It's only because of luck that we all survived. We're getting steadily closer to our dream. But if we keep having to do this,
What?
And
Again?
more.
Medium warp detected in the resonance area. Multiple memory nodes have appeared again. Please take care of them.
It's cleaning time.
Chewing through 'em.
Well, since we have it, might as well. God damn it. I have stamina, so I decided an opportunity to breathe poison on me.
Good work. The memory nodes appear to have been eliminated. The frequency of memory node appearances and the resonance area warps are growing. I'm worried.
Right.
Anyway, I'll initiate the disconnection sequence. Rest up when you get back, okay?
So there's a lot of risks that Hugo took, which was kind of evident during the campaign, but at least we now know what he was thinking about. You're finally up by 5%. It's usually a lot slower than that.
I made a fool of myself, didn't I? I always say we won't die, but I ended up thinking about my own death. Unbelievable, right?
It was unexpected.
Well, even if it just popped into my head in the moment, I really didn't see it coming. Dreams are strange things, aren't they? You chase after them, and you never really notice all the important things. Life itself building up. I wonder what will happen to all of it when I'm gone. What will happen to me if I lose something so important? The moment the thought hit me, my mind was overwhelmed. Well, it's time to close up shop for the day. Make sure you get some rest. Ah, ow, ow. Oh, boss, is now a good time? How are you? Is everything going smoothly?
Our sync rate.
Yeah, that's what I've been worried about. The resonance sync rate between you and Hugo hasn't been improving that much. It's going up at around 1/3 of the estimated rate, maybe less than that. I thought it might be an error in our measurement system, but that isn't the case. This is just a guess, but I think there could be something Hugo is keeping from you unconsciously. That would explain the warping in the resonance area and all the memory nodes showing up. Even so, I have no idea what it could possibly be. For now, keep working on your resonance sync rate with Hugo. You might find something. Anyway, keep at it, boss.
I guess I've hit some sort of snag. Would you mind stepping outside of me for a bit? It's just to clear my head. I've already set up the mission. I'll see what this is about.
Vitals are normal. All instruments are green. All right, it's time to...
Amy, I'm sorry. Could you turn off the radio for a little while?
Turn off the... What?
It's okay. If we run into an emergency, we'll send a signal. And if any origami show up from outside radar, you can turn the radio back on.
But, Hugo, very well. We're keeping this from the owner, right? Call me if something comes up.
Will do. Thanks, Amy. Okay, let's get moving. We can work as we go, but I wanted to tell you something. We've been through a lot together. The Ash Storm, escaping prison, getting picked up by the Chrysanthemum, learning our value through our encounter with Fiend, leading the Reclamation Initiative. We've been walking across a tightrope, inching closer toward our dream.
What are you getting at with this, Hugo? There you go.
One day, we'll build a place where people can make their wishes come true. I came all this way believing that. With each friend we lost, that dream grew heavier. The closer we get to realizing that dream, the bigger the losses. Doesn't it ever scare you?
Emergency! Large origami oracle response is approaching your location. I'm sorry. It came through dense ashland, so it slipped past our radar.
Understood. Don't worry about it. You know how the two of us operate together. No matter what we face, we won't be defeated.
Let's go see what this thing is. Is it all the way back at where we started? Oh no, there it is. Oh, it's a Vajra. These things are always fun to fight.
Come on. Time to do what we do best.
Ow. Didn't expect that. Let's do a quick one of these.
Engage is prime.
There we go. No, goddammit. I didn't expect just like a normal type of mission with Hugo. I guess I forgot about that. Oh well. Oh damn it. That is stamina. Oh, for God's sakes, I keep dodging into that. Okay, so far so good. There's a bond broken, that's good. Damn it, out of stamina. Oh, and it missed. There we go. There's one down again. And we can do one more in Stamina Saver. Nice. I don't actually know if that works with the glaive. I hope it does, but there's also a chance it doesn't. There it is. That's good. Ow. Nice little swat. Wait, that can actually stun you? Huh. I mean, I guess we did just get hit in the head by a giant-ass paw, but still. Try to break this tail. There we go. Nice. He did a power. God damn it. Thank you, Hugo. Damn it, again. I just need to get out of the way. There we go. There's a good chomp on its tail. God damn it, not again. Wonder if we're breaking these bonds have limited some of its attacks. Or if it's just being stubborn and doing those attacks only. Okay. Ow, that hurt a lot. Almost dead. Don't take that, Hugo. Oh god, hello. I need to disable my glaive because I can't keep my stamina up. Oh, for God's sakes.
My vision is cloudy.
Round one. Merc status running out.
I'm not tempted to just throw a stun grenade. Stay still. That stun, or do you just knock down randomly? What the hell?
Response weakening. It's almost
I guess it's a stun, but it doesn't look like a stun.
Use this.
round one.
Finally. Seemed to take longer than I anticipated.
Pretty much as expected.
Keep him in check.
Oh damn. No timer, just immediately ended.
What? How could this be?
What is it, Amy?
I think it's an instrument error, but your resonance sync rate suddenly jumped past 90 and is almost at 99%.
I see. That could be true. Thanks for the report, Amy. It isn't an error, though.
Are you sure? I hope you're right, but
We're preparing to return to base. Tell them to set up for a resonance area connection to the deepest level.
understood. Right away.
Sorry to make you wait so long. Think I know what will be waiting for us. All we need to do is keep moving forward.
What is it?
It'd be no fun if I told you what it was now, right? Actually, I'm excited to see what we'll encounter. Let's head in when we get back.
Okay. Let's just immediately do Hugo's now. That was satisfying to watch. Oh, sweet, some new of these. Arc Finder level 5, Piercer level 2, Medic level 5, and Charisma level 2. Okay. Let's speak with Hugo. I double checked with Keith. Our resonance sync rate is up to the level it should be. Now we can go into the deepest part of my resonance area. Looking forward to it? I'm not quite sure. I guess I'm more excited than when we first started. I'm ready when you are. Okay, let's see what it is. I assume it's an Ashbourne. I don't know what one.
So, we're in the deepest part of my resonance area. My mind sure is full of sentimental memories, isn't it? Well, let's take a gander, shall we?
There's all the memories floating above us. And we have 3 of these to interact with.
To enable this weapon to devour the Ashlands, the Age Catalysts will be placed within Odin and expended.
That's insane.
Governor General Gadolin's announcement.
Ages, combine your power and become a blade that will cut through the darkness of these chaotic days.
What do you think we went through? How much did we bleed to get this far? You monster.
When I heard it, my stomach turned, and everything went black.
And that seems like a reasonable response to have.
Hilda, thank you for everything you've done. Speaking for all the ages here, we'll leave now. I won't let everyone on the Chrysanthemum get dragged into this. Do you have some spare trailers you could sell us? Going out in trailers. So hopeless. This is the end of the line for us.
The little dreams I cherished as a kid were crushed by the guys running Pennywort.
Clinging to dreams is useless. I was told that again and again.
Useless. All of it is in vain.
And
so maybe part of me accepted that everything I built would come tumbling down one day. When we got out of prison, I swore that I wouldn't let anyone interfere with my dream again.
But you were afraid.
That's right. The closer I got to it, the more chasing my dream scared me. In that moment, I gave up entirely.
Oh, great. It's over there. Oh, it's Anubis. Of course it's Anubis.
That was my weakness. That fool. The person afraid of chasing his dream. Will you help me teach him a lesson?
Let's do this.
We're in core engage. It's like our minds are overlapping. But you, ever since we were kids, you were a warm,
Back here.
brilliant beacon. Come on, let's get this over with.
If we play this right, we should be able to not get devoured by Anubis. Kind of know how his general devour attacks work. Belmont caught me off guard in Claire's because of, well, the indication of how far it would reach, and well, going past that. God damn. This burst lasts a while. Okay. I seem to be able to dance around Anubis pretty well right now. Power attack. Just dodge that. That's good. Don't quite have engage ready again. Heal up with this quickly. God damn it, I got hit by its leg. Need to be aware of when it says it's going to be enraged. When it says that. Whoa, okay. It did not say it was enraged, but I think that was a devour attack. Conveniently, none of us were close enough to be hit by it. Oh, that's a devour attack. Damn it. Didn't have time to react. Do a full heal with this. God damn it, didn't expect it to back up. It did a decent chunk of damage, but not as much as I figured it would. Oh hell, not this attack already. What a pain in the ass to deal with already. Oh damn, that hurt a lot. Damn it. Didn't have time to heal. Oh well. That was just bad timing on my part to be hit by a ground slam. Sweet. Its burst is done and engage can be activated. Come on. Gotta start flashing soon, right? It fell down, that's good. Okay, there it is, enraged again. Oh, damn it. Okay, so it was targeting Hugo there. Let's try to finish a bunch of ground attacks, or ground combos. Try to get my stamina saver up. Kind of put myself into a corner, though. But, damn it. I was after Hugo again. The hell? It even took my burst. Unless I just ran out and I didn't pay attention to it. Ah, not this again. This is an annoying attack to deal with. It's a rain of lasers, I guess. That's the best way to put it. Of course we have engage up, but we can't use it because one of us were devoured. Damn it. Hugo, please pick me up. And I underestimate the strength of this thing sometimes. Okay. Wow, that does a lot of damage. I did not anticipate. Okay, so it's at a point where it's flashing. But I think I just got there with it, which is unfortunate. It's also unfortunate that if you want to do a lot of damage, you have to be in danger of it. Especially if it's going to devour. No, you stay away from me. There we go. Ow. How fast does this engage go up? Okay, I think that was a devour attack right there. That or it just has a lunge. It might just have a normal lunge attack. Yes, oh, damn it. That's a devour attack. Well, at least it went for Hugo. He also got devoured, so also not good. No, you stay away from me with those claws. I know those things can two-shot me. Which, I guess, now that I think about it, means it does 75 damage. So I only have 125? Well, maybe around that at least. Hard to tell. Thank you for that. Can you stop being in burst? I guess not. It's gotta be close to it, right? Maybe not. There it goes. But it still has that thing going on. Drop one of these. Damn it. Get back here. This is good damage right here. We stagger it? Oh, we did. We did enough damage to make it stagger before it did a devour attack. Good. Oh, no, never mind. I just immediately went back into it. Didn't expect that. Come on. Just die. There we go. Alright, that went well. Power engage unlocked for Hugo. Nice.
Once I took a real look, I guess there was a lot I wasn't sharing with you. The Governor General's announcement almost made me give up on our dream. But Hilda offered us a lifeboat, and you gave me the push I needed. That's what kept me from giving up. Thanks, friend.
I'm here because of you.
Really? But now, no matter what happens, I won't fear our dream. My mind is made up. So, from here on out, keep chasing that dream with me, okay?
With pleasure.
I'm glad to hear you say that. This is a bit awkward, but... the thing is, I have this big new dream. Are you willing to hear me out? First off, where would you want to build the port?
In the land of the East.
Ah, I see. Not a bad idea. As for me, let's see. Here. Or here. Here would be good too. And this area has its strengths. Up until now, we wanted to build a place where we could spend our lives as we saw fit. But thinking about it, there are countless people out there searching for hope like us. We're trying to build a port, but just one port won't be enough. I want to build ports all over Europe. In fact, all over the world, where people can be safe. We talked about it before, right? If we succeed, the core engage feedback system would help God Eaters all over the world. But that's just the beginning. Ordinary God Eaters and Ages can learn about each other and build positive relationships. That's how I feel now. Will you help me see that dream come to fruition?
I'll do my best.
Yeah, I know you won't disappoint me. With you at my side, I'm only looking forward from here on out. That's a promise. We're gonna go a long way, you and me. You better be ready.
Hugo's memory data has been added. Right, so that's the end of Hugo's traversing the past. Next will be, I think, Zeke. It might be Lulu. I have both of them pretty much finished already at this point. But until next time.